Welcome to another Panzer Beef World of Tanks replay. This is one of my first matches in the new World of Tanks SummerSlam, which I was not happy about, and I'm still not happy about. You may have noticed that there were some icons next to the names on there. That would be the new crossplay. I was kind of excited to see how crossplay would be. A lot of the top content creators seem to play on Xbox, a lot of the top guys, so I wanted to think, you know, maybe the competition will be much stiffer and my stats will go down. But there's also a lot more, I think, average to worse players, maybe, on Xbox. I'm sure there's a big group of that on both consoles, so anyway, it'll be fun just to see that. Plus, loading screen should be pretty minimal now that there's so many more players. It doesn't bode well, you know, that maybe they have to combine servers just to get enough players for matches. But anyway, notice that the graphics on this map and some of the other maps seem to be improved, so that's always nice. Nice graphics are good. Maybe even more people playing is good. Not the bad. Pretty much everything else. My clan name, which was Deuce, got removed. Apparently, from what I can gather, someone on Xbox already had that clan name, and so I'm just out of luck. I just lose out. I know there's a couple of the top tier big name clans, you know, that sell merchandise and have tons and tons of followers and branding and whatnot, and they lost theirs too, and yeah, that's not going to end well. So curious to see what Wargaming does to try and fix that. As for me, you know, I'm sad that maybe I'm not in the Deuce clan anymore. The Deuce clan was near and dear to my heart, and we'll just have to see. I can see now it's, you know, just a jumble of letters, so it's pretty frustrating. One of the other frustrating things is when you log in, boy, there's these wrestlers on the screen, and you know, I'm almost 45, and I haven't been a fan of wrestlers for like 30 years or more. You know, when I was a kid in the 80s, I had the Trapper Keeper, lunchbox, shirts. I watched, like, you know, they had wrestling on Friday night's main event, you know, WWW or WWF. You know, I watched that. I watched, you know, the old, you know, King Kong Brody wrestling and Jesse Ventura and all that. But I played this game because I like tanks, and I don't really see how wrestling and tanks go together, other than clearly Vince McMahon threw some money at Wargaming for branding, and now we're stuck with this pile of garbage. So anyway, that is a little frustrating. The biggest thing that ticks me off is the season passes, battle pass, whatever they call it. I already pay a lot of money in premium time and my own personal time to this game, and I don't want to pay more money now for a battle pass. I'm sick of this subscription model in games, and it's ridiculous. I will not be doing that. I will not be supporting that. I ground the crap out of World of Tanks Valor. That was awesome. You know, I got the Valor, I got another tier 10, a tier 9. I got tons of tanks when it was World of Tanks Valor. They had such a good thing going, and then they just dropped this big turd on everybody, and it just doesn't even work. I mean, this is just so full of bugs right now, and I'm sure they'll fix it. You know, it's to be expected that there will be bugs, but man, this is bad. My son and I, who we like to platoon together, we tried to get into a platoon match, and now we're frozen in this, and we can't play tanks right now, because in fact we restarted PlayStations and get back on, and it still puts us into a dead platoon. Won't let us start games, won't let us switch tanks, won't let us out of the platoon. You know, it's so frustrating. We've done everything we can to just play by ourselves now, but we can't get out of the platoons. So, you know, I don't know how long that'll take them to fix it, and I know we're not alone. It's a known problem according to Twitter. But man, it's just hot garbage. This game is just, it's rough. I'm pretty frustrated, and I'm curious and anxious to see what other people on YouTube and Twitter have to say about it. So anyway, drop me some comments. Let me know, what do you think of World of Tanks SummerSlam? Is this something that you're excited about? Is this something that were you a wargaming executive, would you have said, yeah, this sounds like a good idea? You know, I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, maybe I'm not the target audience anymore. Maybe I never was. But whatever. I'm going to show you a quick clip of what joy awaits you now when you log in. It was so rough. I was sitting there and I had to tell my son, this is such hot garbage that I'm going to have to make a video on this. And so, like, here's earlier. Here's me logging in to play tanks. Coming up after this ending here. So here's you know, how'd I do? I think I did all right. Yeah, not a bad game. You know, 5 kills is always good. Take out a third of their team. I'll take it. But you know, you can see the Xbox players, and I wonder if on Xbox do I show up as that same icon? How does that look? I'm curious. If I have any Xbox players that watch this, let me know. I'd love to find out. So let me show you what I was talking about. This is how lovely it was to log into Tanks today, this evening, when it was finally available. I'm gonna make a video. Yeah, look at that. Wrestlers. See, I'm still in a platoon with you. Yeah, so Stir Fry and I are stuck in a platoon. As soon as I log in, it puts me in a platoon. He was sitting by me. He wasn't even in his room. His PlayStation was off. It put me right back into a platoon. And look at this garbage. My garage has a wrestling ring and people holding up signs. What the crap? And I can't start a match. I can't get out of a match. I can't switch tanks. I can't do anything. It's so broken. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see ya.